So this week's a really exciting week. At last, we're going to be getting the spare wheel on the back door. This is something we've wanted to do since we've been in the van. I'll show you what we're going to be doing. We're actually going to get a bracket fitted here, so the wheel sits up above here like this. We were going to do it off the hinges, but they're double hinges, so it was a bit more complicated. So we've got a guy going to make a bracket fit there, and the wheel's going to sit up there, and it's going to look great. We're going to get a cover for it. It's going to look awesome. The day has come today. We're going to take the van in now and get the bracket made for the spare wheel. So we're looking forward to that, and hopefully get some footage of it being installed.
So we're just on our way now to pick up our little addition to our van. We're really looking forward to this. This is something that we've been looking forward to, and something that we've been waiting to get done. So this is the final stage of that, and yeah, we're thrilled actually. So we're going to show you what that is in just a second.
Well, thanks to the guys at Huntsman Fabrication on the Gold Coast, we finally have our spare wheel bracket. We are so happy with it, how it's turned out. They've done such a good job. I just want to run through how they've done it and how they constructed it. So I've taken the panel off the inside, so you can see in here we've got an 1.5 inch piece of plywood, would you believe, glued to the back of the door, and you can see where they bolted the bracket through here for sturdiness. So originally what we were going to do was come off these hinges with a bracket, but it didn't really work because these hinges here have got like a double knuckle. So you would have meant having a slidey bit on the bracket, and it would have been a mess. So the guys have come up with this idea where you fit the wheel on and it sits on this kind of little shelf, I suppose, if you could call it. Also what they've done, because when you buy a new tyre, you get all the different thicknesses of treads and blah blah blah, they've actually made it adjustable. So if you look at this part here, you can see there's two strips of metal bolted through. So these bolts here, obviously the ones that go through, and if you undo those, the front part of it is adjustable, so this shelf can actually move up and down depending on what size tyre you get with the various treads and this, that and the other. So I thought that was pretty cool. Anyway, there it is. So you can see it's going to cover up our sign. Don't you worry about that, we've got that under control. So with the bracket, obviously we need bolts and fittings to hold the wheel on. So they've supplied me with these, obviously the 3 pins have got to have the nuts on, which obviously will go on like that. And then like that. And then they've got this front plate which will then fit over the tyre like that. It's got a little washer, and then this front bolt goes on there like that. And if you look in here like this, they've got me a hole there, so when it's on I can put a lock on there like that, and it secures everything on. I'm going to go ahead now and put the wheel on, and then you can see all this lot in action. Can't believe how heavy these wheels are. Hey, it's almost a two-handed job. Anyway, that sits on there like that. All the bits are down here. Don't look at my ball patch. We've got our faceplate which fits over the front, like that. So the bolts are showing. Put our washer on. I'm going to call this bit the wing nut. Let me get the wing nut and just put that on there like that. And finally, stop and in.
So as I said in the earlier clip you saw there, we've just been to pick something up. Now we've waited a long time for this. We've had the wheel mounted on the back at long last, and of course you've got to have something really nice to put over the top of that. So we've had this custom made. Look at this beauty.
Wow.
We're really happy with it.
That is so good.
Now we had this done by the same people that did our decal on the front of our van, so obviously it matches. So this is where you can find us: YouTube, Facebook and Instagram. So here we go. This is the installation of the custom made wheel cover. Here we go. Like that. Perfect. Just need to tie it up at the top. Bring it in nice and tight. Perfect. Should get us noticed, hey? So that's it for this video. Don't forget, if you did enjoy this video, give us a thumbs up and also press that subscribe button. You'll also find us on Instagram, on Facebook and of course on YouTube. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Take it easy. See ya.